All right, good morning, Rangers. It's Nathan Chaddick. It's Thursday, it's the 14th. I'm coming to you today with some update on some announcemements. So let's get started. I'm going to run through a few things with you. First of all, we'd like to start with our Teacher of the Year. If you haven't heard already, have one of our fantastic teachers who does such a tremendous job for us each and every year, but this year in particular, she was voted Teacher of the Year, and that's Miss Amy Maddie. So very proud of Amy Maddie and what she does for our students each and every day. Kind of nice to be recognized for just being a great, awesome person that she is. So Amy Maddie, thank you for what you do for our students, and congratulations. A very well-deserved award. So thank you. Want to give you an update on yearbooks. I talked to Mr. Cushman this morning, our yearbook sponsor, and not really anything new there, but our yearbooks, they won't be coming in, looks like, until late June, early July. So again, look for some announcements as we get down the road this year as far as yearbooks. But again, late June, early July. We'll talk about the student drop-off date for returns. That's going to be May 21st and 22nd. I believe we'll have a pin dropped in this announcement with some information on those, but the dates and the kind of procedure and process that is online. So, but again, just cursory overview. The 21st is for our 9th and 10th graders. The 22nd will be for our 11th and 12th graders. So again, as far as iPad drop off, again, 9 through 11 students, you'll be allowed to keep those over the summer. iPads for the seniors, though, again, we're going to have to make that exchange. Going to need that iPad if you're going to want that diploma. So again, make sure those iPads are turned in. Those of you who still possibly might need your iPads for AP testing, you can keep those, but we'll need those by the 26th. So again, if you need an iPad for purposes of AP testing, just get those back to us by the 26th. So again, those drop-off return dates, 21st and 22nd. Your teachers, directors, or club sponsors now that's a responsibility as far as reaching out to you to set up those procedures and processes for any type of exchanges as far as, returns, textbooks, that type of thing. So again, textbooks, guys, if you have those out, those need to be returned to us on those two dates, the 21st and 22nd. So need those books back. So be mindful of that. Again, been talking to you past several weeks now about incomplete. So again, incomplete, guys, those I's need to be made up. So make sure you're on top of your assignments. If you needed a packet, we've been giving out packets the past couple of weeks, so make sure we're getting those back in. Packets, kind of the drop dead date for those packet returns now are going to be next Wednesday. I believe that date is the 20th. So again, next Wednesday, the 20th, we're going to need all those packets returned back to us. So make sure you're on top of that. As far as your grades, guys, again, addressing that rumor, we addressed it last week as well. I'm going to repeat myself here. There's that rumor about going around about transcripts, and since your GPA is not going to be counted this, spring semester, you don't have to do the work, guys. That is so far from the truth. Again, you've got to have a passing grade in the spring semester course, or else you're going to have to repeat the class. So again, guys, and that translates into summer school. So again, make sure you're getting your work done. Incompletes are made up. You've got to pass the spring course, whatever it may be that you're in, guys. You've got to pass the classes, or else you're going to have to wind up repeating the course or be in summer school for that. So again, make sure you're taking care of your business. Again, I want you to do what you want to do this summer and have fun, as opposed to being in summer school. So make sure you're passing your classes with the appropriate grade. So be mindful of that. Big deal. All right, we talked about transcript and GPAs. Let's move on to EOC class. I addressed this kind of early on, guys. If you're in an EOC related class, I'm talking about English 1, English 2, Biology, Algebra 1, US History. Guys, I mentioned early on weeks ago that because of the scenario that we're in, doing the online instruction from home, Texas Education Agency has kind of given us a gift because of the scenario, the tough times that we're in. So again, I mentioned these EOC courses. Guys, if you pass these classes this year with a passing grade, you're not going to have to take these EOC tests, these in the course test requirements. You're not going to be accountable for them. So again, that's the gift I'm talking to you about. So again, be mindful of that. That's a big deal. Some of you who tested last year didn't like it so much, but again, you will not be accountable for these tests if you pass the English 1, English 2 class, the Biology, Algebra 1, U.S. History class. If you pass these courses this year with a passing grade, you will not have to take that EOC test for those. All right, guys, tomorrow's a big deal. Tomorrow's Friday, so we get, especially for our seniors, we got cap and gown handouts tomorrow. That's going to happen out front here on our Horseshoe Drive. So seniors, we want to see all you up here. Pick up that cap and gown. We want you to remain in your cars, drive through. Please bring your ID, your receipt for those caps and gowns, and we're going to hand those to you. Also, students, some of you have earned some rewards, some certifications this year, so some certificates, and we want to hand those out to you as well. So please show up for that. We're going to give those to you. Chick-fil-A is going to be out here, going to give out a lot of Chick-fil-A sandwiches to you seniors, so take advantage of that. And again, some of you weren't able to pick up your yard signs earlier on those days, so we'll have those yard signs for you seniors as well. So make sure you come up and handle all this business tomorrow. And also, you might be pleasantly surprised. We're going to have probably some of your teachers up here cheering you on, so, and congratulating you. So again, tomorrow, Friday, seniors, if you ordered your cap and gown, come on up and get it. Bring your receipt for that. And also, seniors, if you need to purchase a cap and gown, you'll be able to do that as well. Balfour, our reps will be here. Those are going to be $65. So bring your money for your caps and gowns if you need to purchase one. So again, guys, be up here Friday in the time frame is from 9 to 12 tomorrow. So from 9 to 12, be up here and handle all that business. Last couple things I want to go over: graduation and prom. We do appreciate our students and parents, community, be patient with us. But again, the virtual ceremony, that's going to happen at the normal time. That's been put out there when we're supposed to graduate. But again, the good news is, like I mentioned last week, July the 16th, we're going to have a real deal face-to-face ceremony at Stalwart Stadium. That's scheduled for 7:30 p.m. in the evening at Stalwart. So again, we're looking forward to that. We're going to put out some additional information, helpful information as far as what that's going to look like, procedures, processes for that. We'll get that to you over the next week or so. So be looking for that coming in the next couple of weeks. Again, we're talking about prom. Again, alluded last week, we've got a prom date set, and it worked out really well. We're going to graduate on July the 16th, and we're going to have prom the very next night on July the 17th. So again, what is scheduled for prom is our regular prom setting down at Galveston at the San Luis Convention Center, and we'll put out some more details towards that event in over the next few weeks. So be looking for that information. So a lot of you have already purchased tickets for prom. Some of you have not purchased tickets yet, and we'll go over that information again in the future, near future, about what it is you need to do to purchase that ticket. But again, at the same time, some of you may not be able to attend prom because it's a little bit later than our usual date. So if you need a possible refund, that will happen for you too, if need be. We'll go over that information as far as refunds go. So just be mindful of that. But again, ladies, I'm gonna put this out there to you because you know what the scenario is with COVID-19, and we do have a prom date set for July the 17th. But again, it is still up to the CDC guidelines and the government as far as what we can do as far as social distancing and being able to gather. So again, I just want to put this out there to you. But just because we had that prom date set, still doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. We certainly want it to happen, but we'll have to be mindful of the guidelines, during that time frame as to what we can actually do. But it is set at the Convention Center in Galveston at the San Luis for the 17th. So other than that, guys, I hope everybody's doing well, taking care of your business, guys. Stay on those grades, get the incompletes made up. If you're working on a packet, get that to us ASAP. Today's Thursday. If you picked one up today or this week, get it done over the weekend. Get it to us on Monday. But again, the last day for those is going to be Wednesday of next week. So get those into us ASAP, guys. As always, hope you're staying strong. Hope you're doing well. We got the weekend coming up. I hope your business has been taken care of so you can relax and have a little fun this weekend. So other than that, guys, as always, if you're struggling with something, you need some support, if you need to contact myself, our academic dean, Ms. Fio, your great little assistant principal, your great little counselor, Kai's Workers, guys, take advantage of the support that we can give you if need be. So again, we're here to help and take care of you just like we always are during the school year. So again, as always, guys, take care of your business. I hope everything's going well. We miss you. We love you. We care about you. And we want you to stay sterling strong. So until we meet again, take care of your business and be well.